The Rise of Non-Religious Spirituality, a mini-audiobook curated by Mind Open. The Quest for Material Wealth. This chapter embarks on an exploration of the intriguing relationship between material wealth and the ascent of non-religious spirituality, particularly in recent decades. It dives deep into the captivating concepts of the law of attraction and the practice of assumption, elucidating how these ideas struck a chord with individuals yearning for abundance and prosperity. The law of attraction, at its core, proposes that positive or negative thoughts bring positive or negative experiences into a person's life. This concept, often entwined with visualization and affirmations, empowered individuals to believe they could manifest their desires, including material wealth, simply through the power of their minds. Similarly, the practice of assumption encourages individuals to embody the feeling of their desires as if they have already manifested. This mental and emotional alignment, proponents argue, accelerates the manifestation process. These practices, promising a seemingly direct path to material success, resonated strongly with those disillusioned by traditional religious teachings that often cautioned against the pursuit of worldly riches or portrayed poverty as virtuous. The chapter further delves into the allure of material success in contemporary society. It examines how the relentless pursuit of wealth and status, fueled by consumerism and social media, has led many to question the value systems espoused by traditional religions. This growing disconnect paved the way for the embrace of non-religious spiritual practices that not only acknowledged but actively encouraged the pursuit of material abundance as a legitimate and achievable goal. The juxtaposition of these seemingly contrasting ideologies, the pursuit of material wealth and spiritual growth, is a central theme of this chapter. It underscores the complex interplay between societal values, individual aspirations, and the evolving landscape of spiritual beliefs in the 21st century. The Internet's awakening. We also delve into the transformative power of the Internet and its profound impact on the dissemination and popularization of non-religious spirituality. The Internet, with its boundless reach and accessibility, has served as a catalyst, awakening countless individuals to alternative spiritual paths beyond the confines of traditional religious institutions. The proliferation of online communities, blogs, and social media platforms has been instrumental in this awakening. These digital spaces have fostered a sense of belonging and connection for those seeking a spiritual path outside the mainstream. They offer a safe haven for individuals to share their experiences, ask questions, and engage in meaningful discussions with like-minded seekers from all corners of the globe. Moreover, the Internet has become a vast repository of spiritual knowledge, offering a wealth of information on various practices, philosophies, and traditions. Blogs and websites dedicated to non-religious spirituality provide insightful articles, personal narratives, and practical guidance. Social media platforms enable individuals to follow spiritual leaders, join online groups, and participate in virtual events. The rise of online courses and workshops has further democratized access to spiritual teachings. These digital learning platforms provide individuals with the opportunity to explore diverse spiritual practices, learn from experienced teachers, and deepen their understanding at their own pace and convenience. This chapter underscores the Internet's pivotal role in empowering individuals to embark on their unique spiritual journeys. It highlights how the Internet has facilitated the exchange of ideas, fostered a sense of community, and provided access to a wealth of spiritual resources, ultimately contributing to the burgeoning popularity of non-religious spirituality in the digital age. Chapter 3: The Clash with Religious Interpretations. This chapter navigates the often turbulent waters where non-religious spirituality encounters the deeply entrenched currents of traditional religious beliefs. It explores the inherent tension that arises when the growing understanding of universal law, principles governing the universe that transcend human-made constructs, challenges and sometimes contradicts long-held religious interpretations. For many individuals raised within the framework of organized religion, the discovery of universal law can be a profound and unsettling experience. Concepts such as karma, reincarnation, and the interconnectedness of all beings, while central to many non-religious spiritual practices, may clash with the doctrines of their faith. This dissonance often leads to a crisis of faith, prompting individuals to question the validity of their religious upbringing and seek alternative paths to spiritual fulfillment. The chapter further examines the allure of universal law as a compelling alternative to traditional religious dogma. Its emphasis on personal responsibility, self-empowerment, and direct experience resonates with those seeking a more tangible and less faith-based approach to spirituality. The perceived objectivity and universality of these laws, often grounded in scientific principles or observable patterns in nature, offer a sense of certainty and clarity that may be lacking in religious texts or interpretations. This clash between non-religious spirituality and traditional religious beliefs is not merely an intellectual debate, it has real-world consequences. It has led to a growing exodus from organized religion, particularly among younger generations, and fueled the rise of a more individualized and eclectic approach to spiritual practice. The chapter concludes by emphasizing the transformative power of this clash, highlighting how it has opened up new avenues for spiritual exploration and contributed to the diversification of the spiritual landscape. Chapter 4: The Rise of Universal Law. This chapter illuminates the meteoric rise of universal law as a foundational pillar within the realm of non-religious spirituality. It delves into the multifaceted tapestry of universal law, exploring its core principles such as the law of vibration, the law of cause and effect, and the law of polarity. The law of vibration, often described as the fundamental principle of the universe, posits that everything in existence vibrates at a specific frequency. This includes thoughts, emotions, and physical matter. Understanding this law allows individuals to recognize the power of their own vibrational state and its influence on their experiences. The law of cause and effect, or karma, highlights the interconnectedness of all actions and their consequences. It emphasizes that every action, whether thought, word, or deed, generates a corresponding reaction. This understanding encourages personal responsibility and mindful choices. The law of polarity reveals the duality inherent in the universe, recognizing that everything has its opposite. This principle fosters acceptance of life's contrasts and encourages balance and integration. The chapter further explores how the comprehension of these universal laws empowers individuals to assume control over their lives. By aligning their thoughts, emotions, and actions with the natural flow of the universe, individuals can consciously create their reality and manifest their desires. This sense of agency and self-determination has proven to be a powerful draw for those seeking a more active role in shaping their spiritual journey. Moreover, the chapter delves into the profound resonance that universal law has found with people's everyday experiences. Its principles, observable in the natural world and reflected in human interactions, offer a sense of truth and authenticity that many find lacking in traditional religious doctrines. This alignment with lived experience has contributed significantly to the widespread adoption of universal law as a guiding framework within non-religious spirituality. In essence, this chapter paints a vivid picture of universal law's transformative power. It showcases how understanding and applying these principles can lead to a greater sense of purpose, empowerment, and fulfillment, ultimately fueling the ongoing rise of non-religious spirituality. Chapter 5: The Integration of Science and Spirituality. In this chapter, we embark on a fascinating journey through the increasingly intertwined realms of science and spirituality. The once seemingly disparate domains are now converging, as scientific discoveries and advancements offer compelling evidence that supports and illuminates the principles of universal law. We explore how groundbreaking fields like quantum physics have revolutionized our understanding of the universe, revealing a reality that is far more interconnected and consciousness-dependent than previously imagined. Phenomena such as quantum entanglement, where two particles remain connected regardless of distance, and the observer effect, where the act of observation influences the behavior of particles, challenge the traditional Newtonian worldview and open doors to a deeper appreciation of the interconnectedness and subtle energies at play in the universe. These scientific revelations resonate deeply with the core tenets of universal law, particularly the law of vibration and the interconnectedness of all things. The notion that consciousness plays an active role in shaping reality finds support in quantum experiments, bridging the gap between the material and the spiritual. Furthermore, advancements in neuroscience and the study of consciousness are shedding light on the profound impact of meditation, mindfulness, and other spiritual practices on the brain and overall well-being. This scientific validation lends credibility to the transformative power of these practices, once considered solely within the domain of spirituality. This chapter underscores the profound implications of this integration of science and spirituality. It signifies a shift towards a more holistic understanding of the universe, one that acknowledges the interplay of matter, energy, and consciousness. It offers a new paradigm where science and spirituality can coexist and enrich one another, paving the way for a more enlightened and empowered future. Chapter 6: The Future of Non-Religious Spirituality. In this final chapter, we gaze into the horizon, envisioning the promising future that awaits non-religious spirituality. As awareness of universal law and its practical applications continues to spread, we anticipate a significant expansion and evolution of this movement. The increasing disillusionment with traditional religious institutions, coupled with the growing accessibility of spiritual knowledge through the Internet, suggests a fertile ground for the continued growth of non-religious spirituality. More and more individuals are likely to embrace this path, seeking solace, meaning, and empowerment outside the confines of organized religion. The integration of science and spirituality, explored in the previous chapter, further strengthens the foundation of non-religious spirituality. As scientific discoveries continue to validate ancient wisdom and spiritual practices, we can expect a greater convergence of these two realms, leading to a more holistic and evidence-based approach to spiritual growth. However, the path forward is not without its challenges. Non-religious spirituality, with its emphasis on personal autonomy and eclecticism, may face criticism for its perceived lack of structure or authority. There is also the risk of fragmentation, as individuals navigate their unique spiritual journeys without the guidance of a central institution or dogma. Despite these challenges, the future of non-religious spirituality brims with opportunities. Its adaptability and openness to diverse perspectives make it well-suited to navigate the complexities of the modern world. It has the potential to foster a more inclusive and tolerant spiritual landscape, one that celebrates individual expression and honors the interconnectedness of all beings. As we conclude this audiobook, we invite you to reflect on the profound implications of the rise of non-religious spirituality. It represents a shift towards a more personalized, empowering, and evidence-based approach to spiritual growth. It is a testament to the enduring human quest for meaning and connection, and a beacon of hope for a more conscious and compassionate world. Conclusion. As we draw this enlightening journey to a close, we are left to marvel at the transformative power of non-religious spirituality. It has emerged as a beacon of hope, illuminating a path towards a more empowered, fulfilling, and interconnected existence. We have witnessed how the quest for material wealth, fueled by concepts like the law of attraction, has paradoxically led many to seek spiritual answers beyond traditional religious confines. We have explored the Internet's pivotal role in awakening countless individuals to alternative spiritual paths, fostering a global community of seekers. And we have delved into the profound implications of universal law, bridging the gap between ancient wisdom and modern science. This mini-audiobook has underscored the importance of integrating science and spirituality, recognizing that both offer valuable insights into the mysteries of the universe. By embracing both, we can cultivate a more holistic and meaningful understanding of our place in the cosmos. If you have found this exploration of non-religious spirituality enriching and insightful, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Share this audiobook with friends, family, and fellow seekers who may also benefit from its wisdom. Together, let us continue on this path of discovery, embracing the transformative power of non-religious spirituality as we navigate the complexities of the modern world.